signs. So this is the messages for the fire signs. Okay, hold on. Let me see if my camera. Let me see if anything is blocking. Oh heck. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this camera. Watching Soco friends, help me out. Here we go. Dee da da dum, dee da dum. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So it's looking much better. Fire signs. Okay. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. So that's a message for these fire signs. Okay. So you guys are fire. Okay. Phenomenal. Okay. And then I heard phenomenal woman. That's me. Okay. So that poem is significant for whoever needs to hear that. Just look into it, all right, and tailor it to you and your body and who you are, male or female, okay? So let's see, Sagittarius, Leo, um, Aries, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the message for the current read for Scorpio? I mean, not Scorpio. Some of you guys may be have some Scorpio placements. You got to check that reading out. I just did water signs. Some of you guys may be dating or dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? All right. Some of you guys will meet one that is going to help you move further along on your journey if you stay open-minded, okay? Let's see, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, okay. So let's see. Watching so-called friends, let me out. Set this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. So you gotta let it shine, okay? All right, so I forgive myself and all those trying to grow. So, oh crap, hold on, guys. There we go. Sorry, I hope this looks better now. Okay, so fire signs. Okay, you guys are going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, fire signs, you're going through a time of change, of forgiveness. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, you're going through this change, and the change is happening, and certain situations are coming to the surface because you need to forgive. You hold on too tight to relationships or people, and when I say hold on, you're holding on to anger and animosity, and you may want the people to still be around you, but you're still so filled with rage or anger or upset. And it's time. I know you're fire because the passion burns. So whether that's a positive or a negative is really up to you. But you must understand this. It is quite imperative that you move in the space of forgiveness. Okay, nobody's saying that you got to be best friends with somebody who you feel hurt you, but you really must get into the space of forgiving you for allowing that person around you, forgive you for feeling like what you feel is wrong. It's nothing wrong with being upset or angry. It's nothing wrong with being sad or depressed. It's just about staying too long in certain spaces or certain energies or certain emotions. It really is taxing on the body. And because of this unforgiveness, you're creating health issues inside of your body, fire signs. So you got to look within yourself and say, what do I need to forgive? Who do I got to let go of? Who am I so angry about that? Or what am I so angry about that I'm carrying this? Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Okay. You really got to tune in and tap in and talk within yourself. Okay. You are protected, but maybe you didn't feel you were protected because of whatever transpired, whatever, someone betrayed you, or you feel someone betrayed you. Okay. Remember, we're all in these human vessels. Nobody is perfect. Okay. But you have to remember too, if you dishing it out, remember, you might get it back. Okay. So, somebody can do it just as good as y'all. Okay. And for some of you, you just went through a situation where you were loving and you were good to somebody, and you treated them with respect, and they turned around and betrayed you. Okay. And this is why they're saying, like, they don't want, your spiritual team is saying, don't hold on to that anger. Feel it. Let it run through you, but don't let it sit in you. Okay. Because if it sits in you, it can really negatively affect you. Okay. So the next one, I accomplish anything I put my mind to. So maybe some of you guys are going through doubt. You're doubting whether, You have the capabilities to achieve the goals that you have, and your spiritual team is saying, you got it, you got it, you got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up and you call right back. You got it bad. When you miss a day without your friends, your whole life's off track. Know you got it bad when you stuck in the house. You don't want to have fun, 'cause all you think about, okay, look at yourself. Okay, so you got to now take that time to look at yourself and be like, yo, I'm a baddie with my baddie friends, okay? I can co-create whatever I want because the divine gave me the power. I'm a manifestation of God. Like, I'm here in the flesh and God moves through me. So why can't I accomplish my goals? Why can't I make things happen? Why can't I be consistent? Like, you got to talk with yourself and tell yourself you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Okay? Philippians 4 verse 13. That is a powerful one. I always love that scripture. You got to know you got this. You are powerful. But it's just rewiring your mind. Because remember, everything is in a subconscious mind. They have programmed us through our subconscious mind. They played the game in our mind. And so you got to play the game to reprogram it. It takes 21 days to reprogram your subconscious mind. So you got to tune in and tap into that Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. And Leo, sun, moon, and rising and Venus. You have what it takes to make whatever you want happen. You got to really believe in it. You got to persevere. You got to really, and some of y'all feeling like, well, I keep doing it. I keep pushing. Well, your time is coming then. If you already been doing what you need to do, then just know the time is coming. Okay? Your time is coming. All right. I see the star card. Y'all supposed to be famous. Y'all supposed to, and it doesn't have to be a famous where you're in front of millions and millions of people. It could just be a famous where people just know you in your community. They know you good people, and they know you look out, and they look out for you, and like they always talking good about you, and just you let your light shine. Okay, you see how they're pouring. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the song that came to my mind was "This Little Light of Mine, I'm gonna let it shine." Some of y'all have been hiding. Don't hide anymore. It's time to step out and show out, okay? Step out and show out, okay? Step out and show out, all right? People don't understand that everything is connected, right? Everything is connected. Every single thing is connected. So people think, oh, you can't use this with that. You can't, this don't work with that. This doesn't make sense with that. That's because your mind is limited. Okay? Keep your mind stayed on the little limitation, that small mind that you have, and keep it pushing over there. But the more you expand, you realize that everything is connected and everything can be used. Anything and everything can be used to progress you moving forward. And that's what it comes down to, just understanding, like, and that's what keeps everybody's limited, because everyone is telling somebody that this don't make sense and that doesn't work and that's not possible and that's all these voices outside of you, but inside of you is screaming, all things are possible through they that believe. Like, it's crazy once you start to tune out the voices outside of you and you really start tuning into what's the voice inside of you, fire signs, okay? Because that's what you are. That's an internal. The fire signs represent the internal, represents the flame within, represents the God within. It's not just about passion, a zest for life. It's deep. You guys are deep. But the world got you believing you're just this physical being that just wants material things and is just full focus on the ego. But you're so deep. It's so deep. Literally so deep. All right. Okay, so let's see. Anything else for next 7 days? Because this is about 7 days, y'all. The next 7 days. All right. So no, not the time. So some of you guys have been thinking about something, or thinking about going somewhere, or meeting with somebody, or dating somebody. It's not the time. This is not the time. So step back from that thing or that person and just, it's just not the time. That doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Just know it's just not the time. Okay? Whatever you believe, whoever you believe in, whatever you feel like you must do, stand 10 toes down in that. Don't let nobody Look at the star came out again. Don't let nobody come interfering and stopping you from being and doing what you need to do, because God put you here for a reason. God gave you the gifts you got and you have for a reason, and tune into that. Okay, so let's see. Let me see anything else for the next 7 days for fire signs. Yep, not the time. So I keep getting that no, not the time. Okay, so whatever you was thinking about is not the time, not yet. Okay, maybe you wanted to show people or tell people what you're creating, what you're doing, and they're like, no, this is not the time. Okay, it will be fixed. Have faith. So some of you guys, something that you've been really working on or something that you really needed fixed is going to be fixed. Okay, it's going to be fixed. All right, so just letting you know, it's going to be fixed. You will find what you are looking for. So whatever you've been looking for, you're going to find it. Okay, if it's a person, if it's a place, if it's a experience, you're going to find what you're looking for. Okay, so have faith and know thyself. Okay, study that, show thyself approved. Okay, so study you. Study the stars, study the grass, study the trees, study everything, because everything is an extension of the divine, and the divine is in you, each and every one of us. So peace. Thank you so much. So now I'm going to go over to earth signs. Okay, earth signs. Peace, y'all.